Yu-Gi-Oh is seen as a controversial card game that many see as an expensive, one-sided, and too complicated hobby. Despite that, the game has remained a popular choice for those who want to summon big boss monsters or combo their opponent to the Shadow Realm. In this series, we'll dedicate time to finding out exactly why our friends and acquaintances actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! We hope to inspire others who are thinking about playing in-person Yu-Gi-Oh! As it's often a positive experience to be a part of the game shop's community, and we aim to show you exactly that. This time we'll be following Tyler, the captain of Team Skill Drained. We'll dive into why exactly he's decided to get out of bed, get in his car, and play the best card game of them all.
That would be like, how do you make that into a structure deck? Because they can't summon
Well,
unless you summon to your
he's
opponent's
like,
field
then you
first.
make the G-Force into those summonable monsters.
Look at
Yeah,
it.
look at my beautiful trade limit now. That's literally it.
That's his pages.
Be honest. If you would have puppet locked me, did you have an opportunity to ever do it and win? Respect. I respect it, Tyler.
So how long have you been playing Yu-Gi-Oh, Tyler?
Oh geez. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh since I think the youngest I remember playing it was when I was about 13 or 14. That was back in the school days where I was playing synchros in the main deck and it was a vanilla 2700 beat stick.
yeah.
But I started playing competitively right around 2019, right before Dawn of Majesty came out.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I remember Dawn of Majesty. That was a fun set.
It was a great set.
It was a good set.
Aluber the Jester Despia is what it's
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, branded player. Yeah, yeah. So what made you want to come play in person?
I grew up playing with my homies. I love playing with the homies, but playing against Ojamas and trains every day is not the play.
Yeah,
I like to play against other things.
Nice. Yeah, Ojamas can be annoying.
Ojamas can be annoying. So the goal was to just meet new people, play new things, and to get better. Because
Nice.
I love competing.
Nice. Okay. So along those lines, when you first started competing here, did you end up at the store right away? Did you go to several other stores before you decided to come here?
I actually came here first.
Nice.
I was unable to find anything remotely in Lehigh where I'm around, but yeah, this was the first place I found, and that's just stuck.
Nice. When you did first start playing, did you ever feel nervous or like uh-oh, like I'm gonna do something wrong?
Learning new cards was hard. That was what made me nervous when I saw things I wasn't used to.
Okay.
But like I was a Fluffle player when I first started getting into the game, and I knew my combos inside and out, so that was not a problem.
Okay.
People would show up and they'd see me playing Fluffle. They're like, "What the heck are you doing?" And I was like, "Well, just don't ask the toy vendor, and you're fine."
Yeah, exactly, right? So when you have a bad week, maybe you don't crack top 3, what keeps you coming after that tough loss?
Like I said, I'm competitive.
Okay.
It's down to the bones. Like even when I'm playing RDA or I'm playing Fluffle, like I'm trying to win. And if I make misplays along the way, then that just tells me that I have something to work on. If I played perfectly and the opponent had the out, whatever. You know, that happens. That happens.
Yeah.
But if I'm mess playing and I see that, that's where I get frustrated, because it's not me being mad at them because they didn't do anything. It's my bad.
What kind of advice would you give to somebody who is thinking about transitioning from Master Duel or Duel Links to paper Yu-Gi-Oh?
Best advice I can give is get your staples first. You can pick any deck you want, but you need the staples first. It doesn't even matter for low rarity. Like, I started playing with Super Imperms, and I played with Super Imperms all the way until Rarity Collection came out. Like, they had Ultra upgrades, and they had, I think it was Collector's Rare upgrades at one point, and like, I was sitting with Super Imperms and Ultra Ashes, and like, you just need the staples.
You just got to get them.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. If you could change one thing about OTS tournaments or this store, what would you change?
I think the thing that I would change about how OTS locals are run in general is there's no good way to visualize how you're doing.
Okay.
As a new player, it was kind of weird when you're playing X amount of rounds and you're like, I don't know how I'm doing. Like, I know that I won one round and lost another. I don't know how I'm doing though.
Right.
There's not a good way to visualize that. In terms of locals here, I would love for a timer to be put up somewhere. We're not having to ask our head judge what time is every time.
Yeah, I would agree. That sounds good to me. It's a really controversial question.
Okay,
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Blue eyes, dark magician, or red eyes?
Dark Magician.
Dark magician, why?
Red Eyes is a close second, I will say that.
Okay.
But
Blue
Dark
Eyes
Magician,
last.
I was a Yugi fanboy. I never liked Kaiba.
Okay.
I was willing to let him jump off the castle.
Yeah, okay. I hear you. Another controversial question.
All right.
Should Max C be unbanned?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
We have plenty of hand traps in the format that are functionally replacing Max C, and it's not warping the format.
So we don't want the Max C cross out called by format.
No.
Ghost spell Ash.
No.
Yeah. No Master Duel format.
Not it.
No, I agree. It probably shouldn't come to the TCG. I would probably agree. Out of these 3 formats, okay, all full power,
Okay.
you have to live in one of them.
Okay.
Full power Snake Eyes, Tier, or Cash Tira.
Full power tier.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I love ending on double masquerade and watching tier players cry.
That's awesome. Yeah, the best matchup for Brandon right there, probably.
Yeah.
Thinking about your matches today, you can think about the one that you like the most or the one that you like the least. What mistakes were made?
My mistake definitely was not using my branded in red earlier. Because I had a lost on field, it prevented responses so I could gimmick lock without getting punished. And I almost got hard punished because he card destructed in Dark World for 5.
Oh,
And it was 5 discard effects.
yeah, okay.
But I rectified the situation, so that was good. But I was very close to losing off of that. So
Nice. Okay. That's good to be able to recognize those kinds of things for sure.
yeah.
So I think, you can give a shout out here if you would like. But other than that, can you please say welcome to Locals?
Yeah. Welcome to Locals. Shout outs to everyone here. Shout outs to Game Haven in general. Shout outs to all the Yugi boomers.
Yeah.
You're the reason we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much.
It's not the song I thought it was. I was about to pop off, and it was not the song I thought it was.